eyes on me. The expectation is eyes on me. Okay, 100% eyes on me. I want you now to go ahead and put your warning papers inside your red folders and place your book under your desks. At level 0, when I say go. Go.
Narrate.
Okay. Megan put hers away.
Type.
Megan put hers away quickly. Carla's desk is clear. Okay, going to sitting at level 0. The expectation is that your books placed away.
Consequence.
The expectation is that you're putting your book away. This is your one. Put it away quickly.
Narrate at level 0.
You're seated at level 0. Facing you.
Narrate.
Okay, at 100%. Facing level 0. We're going to now complete our do now. Our do now this morning. Today, we will be working with getting the gist of a passage. Yesterday we worked a lot with understanding a passage. Today we'll be getting the gist of it.
Narrate scholars tracking you.
Okay. Tracking me. Facing forward, okay? So I'm passing out now your do nows for this morning.
What should they do when they get it?
I will read the directions for you.
So when you get your paper, track me and wait for directions. When you get your paper, wait for directions.
When you get your paper, I want you to look at your paper, face forward, and wait for the next direction. Raise your hand if you need a utensil, a writing utensil, pencil. Anyone not have a pencil?
Narrate scholars waiting for the next direction.
All right. Maven is ready for the next direction. Move forward. Everyone's ready.
Before you give your next direction, ensure everyone is tracking you.
All right. Track forward. Before you start, I need you to track forward. Wait for the next direction.
Do your attention getting signal.
Okay. RJ is tracking me, waiting for the next direction. Okay. Arlen is tracking
Eyes on me in 3, 2, 1.
Everyone's tracking me, waiting for the next direction. Track way down.
Give them a consequence.
Expectation that you're tracking me, waiting for the next direction.
That is your verbal warning.
Okay. This is your verbal warning.
Narrate 3.
All right. Track your paper.
Narrate 3.
Says your do now. So what is the gist of this passage? Before we get started, let's talk about what gist is before we get started. The gist. Okay, can you raise your hand, quiet hand up? Yes. Okay, what is the gist? What is a gist? What is it mostly about? Exactly. What is the story mostly about? Track the board quickly. We're going to just go over quickly, a quick review. And we're going to do a close read of this. Like, what do close readers do? Get the gist of what the text is mostly about. Okay? And cite evidence and use context clues to figure out your word meanings. When you read your passage, you have a short little passage here. You're going to make a determination as what the gist is about. You will read the choices, and then you're going to explain on your paper why you chose the answer that you chose. Okay? Are there any questions?
Consequence Gibson for eating.
Okay. 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 This is your track.
This is your dojo point.
Okay. Right, so those are the dojo points.
Narrate 3 while you wait.
Okay. Okay. Baby is ready to continue forward. Okay. Arnold's ready. Where are we sitting now? That's fine, hand up. Okay. Yeah, we're starting now. What is the gist of the passage? So I want you to read the passage and select the correct answer and then explain your answer. When I say go, you may begin. Okay. Eyes ready, go.
Narrate.
Okay. Arlen has started reading the
All right, now circulate with your paper and only narrate when you see scholars off task. Good. And move on. Narrate around Arlen.
Ensure that you explain the answer on the bottom. You should put a written explanation across the bottom. Explain your answer. Try forward. Select the answer and explain it.
Narrate Taekwavion. Narrate Taekwavion.
Taekwavion is working diligently. Principal on task. Always working. Principal on task. Freight is continuing to complete his assignment.
When you see scholars writing down their explanations, narrate.
Taekwavion is even added his explanation. Explaining. Highlighting.
Get your sheet of paper so you can take down anecdotal notes.
Amaya's writing notes on Amaya's implementations.
What should scholars do when finished?
Scholars writing their explanation.
When you're finished, continue reading your Just Right reading book.
Madison is reading carefully and closely to ensure she understands.
What should Taekwavion do when he's done?
When you're done, look over your work, make sure that you made the selections that you would like to make.
You have scholars finishing and putting heads down.
When you're done, go ahead and take out a book and you're reading silently.
Narrate scholars taking out books to read silently